Hi, welcome back to Lady Tradie. Today I want to show you how to just put up a basic shelf. This is just in the garage. I want something to put my chargers on. So all my Ryobi gear, it just sits on the floor, all my chargers. So I want to stick it up on the shelf out of reach of children. So this is how you do it. Firstly, I have just marked a spot where I want it to be. So this is just above head height for me. I drilled a hole and then I very gently screwed in with a handheld screwdriver, a wall mate. Okay, that just keeps the screws in nice and strong. The next step is to get a screw and screw it in. Now I'm just leaving it stick out a little bit and I'll show you why. Just using a basic bracket like this that you can pick up at the hardware store. See how it's got that keyhole shape there? So you can fit that over and drop it down. Now that that's on there, I will tighten this screw with the screwdriver so that it's held in a bit more firm. And then I will do the same on this one down the other end. Okay, I might have gone a little bit too far. Just loosen it a tad. Okay, there we go. And do the same down here. Great. Okay, both my brackets are there now. I can put my shelf on top. Okay, so I'm going to come along and add extra screws into the bottom holes as well. Now I should talk about leveling. I did make sure it was level. I've got a pretty good eye for these things, but you always should use a level to make sure. So after I had marked this position, I used a long level and I put it on top of the position that I had marked and then moved down the length I'd required and marked it on the other end as well. So if I put this on my shelf now, you can see that it's nice and level. Okay, so we need to add some more screws into the bottom. And also I want to secure the shelf into the bracket. So we're going to add some small screws here and here on both ends as well. Now just use a measuring tape to make sure that your shelf on top is the right position, so the same distance from each bracket at the end, and use a pencil to mark the little holes where you need to drill the holes for your screws. And there you have it, it's done. It's nice and neat and tidy, and when I need to charge, I can quickly come along and whack my batteries on charge, and they're up off the ground and out of the way of the children.